Hi everyone, it's Molly. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I'm going to do a painting tonight, and the base is going to be one of my leftover colors that I have scraped off my table before. I'm going to be calling this one Earthy Ocean. So it's got some blues in there, but the base color is this beautiful seafoam green, and I really just want it to kind of have an earthy ocean type feel. So let's see what happens. Let's paint. All right, hello everyone. Hope you're doing well. I am reusing finally a color that I scraped off my table. It is this seafoam green color basically. And what I did, it was a little bit, I want to say like toothpaste colored from the turquoise and the white from the previous pour. But I added a little bit of Payne's gray to it and it turned it into that beautiful seafoam color. So this is a piece that is going to, it's a commission piece and it's going to blow out. I did a very large gray based 3 foot by 3 foot piece, and this is going to blow out very similar to that. So I'm going to line it down the middle, blow it off the edges, and then curl it around just a little bit. So I'm just gonna go ahead, and I hope this doesn't have any lumps in it from just sitting over time, but I'll try to pick those out if it does. But I'm just gonna, oh, this color. I'm gonna have to remake this. I love this color. I think it's probably gonna be turquoise, white, Payne's gray, and I think maybe a little bit more yellow or blue to make this, but this is gorgeous. So my colors that I'm using are Payne's gray, I have a ton, Payne's gray, sky blue, turquoise, a gold and copper that I mixed together, silver, phthalo blue, phthalo green, and tan. So let's see how this one turns out. Okay, phew, it is hot in the garage studio today. So I am gonna layer, I think this color is phenomenal. I'm really happy I decided to play around with that. And so I'm gonna do kind of inward like I did on the last one, very thin through the middle and then a little bit more on the ends to blow them out. Then I'm gonna come in with the lighter, and she gave, ooh, that wouldn't have been good. She gave me an actual color palette that she really liked. So I am using colors from that. And I think maybe just a little bit, caramel color always scares me, but I think it'll go well in this and like lighten it up just a little bit. Okay, now I think I'm gonna do my green, not much, but she did want some earthy, and I think it'll go well with the background. So that's all on that part. Now I think I'm gonna go in with my turquoise color. Whoops. Now with the gold copper to kind of bring it all together. A little bit of the phthalo blue to brighten it up and add a little bit of contrast. Oh my gosh, this was so many colors. And then silver, because she had some gray in there as well. I was debating this white. I think I may do it, but just a tiny, tiny little bit. And just kind of drizzle it just like that. So it gets over all the colors. And then maybe just a little more of the blue. And I was debating, actually, I was debating adding some of the base coat in there as well. But I am last minute decision deciding against that. Well, let's see. Going for ocean earthy, if that's a thing. I'm just gonna blow this up. Wow, this is really, really pretty. So I'm gonna blow upwards this way a little bit more. And then down this way. I'm just working on composition. Okay, I like that. Now this is taking up this entire side here. Some of that just to be a little bit wispier. Come in with some of this on this side. Almost bring that together. I really love this blowout over here. That adding that green was like the perfect pop of color. Only part that I'm not like super duper happy about is this right here. So let me see, do I have enough? It's really, maybe I should just do it with my finger. It's really just that portion right there. This color was so opaque, it covered my sides like perfectly. So let me just add a little bit more of that color. Kind of wanted that to fade out a little bit, kind of like up there. Okay. So I like the little, this right here is still just bothering me. I'm just gonna take what's on my table. It's just this like little muddy part right in here. Oh, it's this. I still don't like this. Sometimes I have to fiddle, especially when it's a commission. Now I'm gonna try to not do the exact same thing that I didn't like again. But this is what you have to do sometimes to get what you like. I'm like sweating in my garage. Okay. This is why you save a little bit of the base. Gonna blow that on around. I'm just taking a look at it now to see where do I want to. Okay, that's definitely better. Okay, now for this side up here, I don't know. There's not much I want to do with that side. This side I just got a little too crazy on the wispies at the beginning, but I definitely think I fixed that. I still don't like this one little part right here. Okay, this is a little bit asymmetric. It's still got a centered design like they wanted. I think the colors do remind me of like earthy ocean. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Here it is. Now here is that part that I fumbled with so much. And we will see how it actually dries. I am a little worried because see, it does have some ripples in it, but I'll see if it dries flat. There's those cells. Wow, that copper gold and silver, they just reacted really pretty. I am glad I put the green. Oh, there's that corner. I'm glad I put the white. I think the blue and the turquoise and the background color, it all works. All right, I'll show you what it looks like dry. Here is this beautiful blowout. I think it has some really pretty parts to it. And I do kind of feel like it is ocean earthy. Some of those details. The background color, I love it. I think it's really pretty. I love how matte it is. It's a 2x2 foot. It looks like really big in the camera, but so there you have it. Really proud of this one. Love the flow and the movement that it has. All right, thank you for watching. Yep. Painting. Bye.